Great. So, very good evening, everyone. I hope my voice is clear, loud and clear. Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you. So, let's begin. Welcome all. Welcome to Financial Fitness Program. My name is Samir Bapat, and today we are going to learn about triangles. How many of you had attended the accumulation webinar, like where we discussed how the rich people will go and buy in the market quietly and peacefully? Can I have yes from all of you who had attended that accumulation webinar earlier, 1 or 2 weeks back? I think we did. Yes? Okay. Great. So quite many of you. So triangle is part of that accumulation and distribution pattern, and triangle is very, very powerful. It gives very good measure. We have to learn three things in triangle. One is why triangles are formed, accumulation, distribution, how it helps in earning money. That because I'll discuss in the webinar again. Then how to draw triangle. We will be covering these 3 points. We'll be covering in detail today, so that once after the webinar, you'll be able to spot the triangles on your own and draw it and earn money on your own. Before we begin, I would like to thank you all for your time, especially these times. I believe now it's a big challenge with schools having exams. A lot of parents are having exams. A lot of people have started going and working from office. Like it's back to office now since 1st of March. Many offices are calling back their employees. Exams are starting. In spite of all this turmoil going around in the life, still you people chose to join the webinar today. So great of you, and so I'll make sure it is well worth your time. Each minute spent today is well worth your time, and you are able to learn something with which you will be able to earn money. So let's begin. Triangles. Now triangle is indicate, right? Triangle is not a confirmation that they are accumulating or distributing. It is very difficult to identify in a triangle. With experience it comes, but prima facie it is difficult to identify whether the big money is accumulating the stock or it is distributing to the common public and trying to come out. But definitely a triangle is a accumulation or distribution pattern. Second thing is, now I'll just, like we had discussed in accumulation, normally if big players are certain, that's certain means are having a higher probability that some X news is about to come, and there is a likely higher chances of getting a good news, then the stock price will move in a box, something like this. It will move in a channel. It will go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, something like that. So normally, like we discussed in accumulation distribution, we form a box above the price movement and we wait for entry here, right? Everyone remembers this. When we saw the accumulation, it will go up and down, up and down. Mostly this pattern will form when they are almost sure, or like they have a good assurance that the news will come, and that's why they slowly accumulate. So far so good. In triangle what happens is the probability of news is little less. So even for accumulation they are not very sure or confident, we will say. So what happens is the price starts getting compressed in a zone, like it starts compressing in a smaller and a smaller and a smaller area. This is how the price starts moving. So this is how the price is moving. They are waiting. There is a likelihood of a news, but it can be positive, it can be negative, it's not very sure. Big players are expecting, but not with the surety is not there. So it will start going into compression, right? It's a more of a compression state, and it goes down. The price will start going, moving sideways and sideways and sideways. It will get compressed. I'm just exaggerating. It will not compress for so long. Very rarely it happens. If I join the top of this price movement and the bottom of this price movement, and let me put a different color, let me put a red color here. So if I join the top of this price movement and bottom of this price movement, please excuse my drawing. So, and if I join this, how many of you can spot a triangle here? Can I have yes, if you are able to spot a triangle? Yes. So this is, price will not actually form a triangle. Price will only move like this. It will go up, it will go down, it will go up, it will go down, it will go up. But when we join the tops, when we join the tops by a line, external line, we can see it's a triangle. And that is how the triangles are formed. So the price compresses because the big people are waiting for something to happen. They are not very sure whether it will happen or not. And gradually it tapers down. The volume tapers down. They have taken their bets. It tapers down and narrows down. When it is narrowing down, if we join with line, it becomes triangle. I repeated 2 to 3 times. I hope it is clear. So now I'll take you through the theory of the triangle, and then we will jump to the practical aspect of triangle. This is where the triangles are formed. Now, use of triangle. Use of triangle is okay, accumulating or distributing. So we find out, as soon as we spot triangle, we have to get ready. Normally a triangle will take around 1 month or plus minus 1 month to form. So it's not that it will be a surprise, array triangle ban gaya. Nahi, nahi. A triangle formation takes 1 day, 1 month almost. It takes 1.5 months to form. It will not be a surprise. You'll be able to spot aram se peacefully. You'll be able to see. But when it moves, when the triangle breaks out, it gives money within 5 to 10 days. That is the beauty of triangle. That's why we are learning the triangle. So once it breaks out, it will give money very fast. Formation will take a longer duration. So why triangle formed? We have understood again. It gives a very well defined targets where we plan to exit and book profits. Now, next few slides are for theoretical exchange. Don't feel bored. ऐसा जामा ही नहीं लेने का. Don't feel sleepy. But this is theory I have to teach, so that tomorrow you should not say कि this fellow taught triangles but did not teach us right angle, ascending, descending, symmetrical triangle, nothing. So I have to take you through that theory. So be with me. There are 3 types of triangles. There are total 3 types of triangles as per the nomenclature. One is the ascending triangle, one is the descending triangle, and one is the symmetrical triangle. So there are 3 triangles. All the books what you will read on triangles, it will have 3. Around about 3, they will be describing how to trade the strategies. So what is the right ascending triangle? Ascending triangle is like this. Okay, so let me just draw it for you with whatever beautiful drawing I am having. See, normally price, when we look at the chart, it moves from left to right, right? Have you seen a chart? We can draw a chart, but normally world over globally, the chart will move from left to right and then it will compress. That is one thing. So the ascending triangle is formed when the top is flat and the bottom line goes up. That means how it will be formed. See, it is not that the triangle will form and then the price will move. Normally the price will come up, It will stop at this. This is a resistance. It will come down to a certain extent, go up, again find a resistance there, come down, again find some support to this and go there, and it will break out from here and go up. So just to cover this, if we draw a flat line here and a slanting line like a trend line here, it is called ascending triangle. Can I say this line which I'm scratching like this is a ascending line, it's going up, yes, no? So if one line is flat, if the top line is flat, so in ascending triangle, you must have learned trigonometry and you must have been harassed in trigonometry in childhood, or you must have loved trigonometry, you would have died because of trigonometry, or you would have been killed by trigonometry. But don't worry, there are so many triangles in trigonometry. Here you have only 3 triangles, that also very specific. Okay, so I will just draw 3 types of triangle. Make note in those in your book. See, one is a flat line with a ascending line from bottom. This is a ascending triangle. Bas, khatam. Second is there is a flat line here and a descending line from the top. So this is the second triangle. And third triangle will be a descending line and ascending line meeting like this. This is symmetrical triangle. You have to, in stock market, you have to deal with only 3 types of triangle and nothing else. Just draw this triangles in your notebook. Make a note of this. This is ascending triangle. This is descending triangle. This is symmetrical triangle. मेक अ नोट, इसके अलावा और कुछ पढ़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. ऑल इट इज ऑल ट्रायंगल्स यू हैव टू स्टडी, राइट? सो we don't have to even measure the angles and all, just visually we have to see. Yes, everyone noted down 3 types of triangle. So ascending, what is ascending in this side is ascending here, it is going up. What is descending in this side is descending here. Okay, third is what is symmetrical, these 2 sides are symmetrical, this side line is like that. Okay, it's not what we equilateral triangle and all, wo nahi hai. Simple here. Can I go ahead? Everyone noted down? Can I have yes from all of you if you have noted down this triangle? So only 3 triangles we are dealing, 3 shapes we are dealing. Okay, nothing else, nothing more than that. Now what happens is how to trade a triangle. Let's say, for example, if the price is going up, it started moving sideways. So I'll give you general theory of triangle and then take you through that. And it starts moving sideways. We see this sideways movement of the triangle. We draw, we go to trading view, we draw a triangle here, and we make it, this is a like imaginary line here, this is a triangle. Now the interesting part is, if it comes out of the triangle, how far it will go. I'll repeat, if the price comes out of the triangle, when it escapes these boundaries, how far it will go. So what we have to do is we have to measure the distance from here to here, and from here to here, whenever it comes out of the triangle, it will go at least that much in either up direction or down direction. Okay, so far so good. I know it must be really confusing, difficult to imagine. Just say yes if you have understood at least 10 to 20%. Just say yes. 20% understanding is also good, that this is the triangle, and if you understood 20%, fantastic. Now I'll make you understand remaining 80%. Now let's go to the slide. I'll straight away jump to the actual live scenario. Okay, and then because triangle is little typical behavior, So what I will do is I have just marked few good triangles for you to explain, and I'll just uh, okay. Now let me just prepare the scenario for you. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, here, can you see Affle chart, AFFLE? Yes. Okay. Now see, now thoda imagination, thoda sa imagination you will have to use here. Now, can you see that the price went up from here to here and it went till here? It came down, it went up, it came down. So it was sort of compressing, right? It was moving in a narrow range. How many of you can visually see it? Yes. Now I will make it in a arrow. I'll make an arrow and I'll try to make it like this. Okay. Now, so first understand the theory of triangle, then I'll explain you how to draw this triangle. It's a very super easy technique. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. This is not the way to draw. Okay. So what I have done is I have taken a line, I have drawn the line matching the top. So I started with this top, I matched this top, extended the line till far. Then I joined the bottom here, joined the bottom and extended it here. So you can see how I have done is it was going up. It started moving from here, went down here to that top to this bottom. It went till this top, came down to this bottom, and again started going up. So I have taken this top, this bottom, this top, this bottom, joined the top and top, then joined the bottom to bottom. So far, so good. Yes. So now your understanding would have gone to 40%. Okay. Now, second thing is, if you see, if I draw a line here, horizontal line at 1007, where this bottom is there, and this top is there, which is here. If I draw a line here, can someone tell me what is the difference between 1261 and 1007? Approximately, can I say 261 points? 254, 250 can we take? Is it okay if we take 250? So what I will do is I will measure 250 from here to here. Okay. 250 from here to here. Now what I have measured, see, pay attention here. What I have done is I have measured the distance from the highest point in the triangle to the lowest point in the triangle. If I remove these two lines, horizontal line, and if you just simply see it, I have measured from the highest point, from this point to the lowest point, I have measured the difference. Everyone okay? So far so good? Can I have yes? Now, if the price goes out of these boundaries, imagine that these are the walls. These are the wall of the triangle. This black line are wall of the triangle. Once it breaks this wall, the triangle gives measure how far it will go. We don't know how far it will go on either side. It may go this side also or this side also. We don't know. What we do is we wait at some point. I'll tell you how to wait at some point. But there is a chance that if it comes out, it will go up by 250 points approximately till here. If it goes down, it will go down here. So don't assume that it is, since it is a triangle, it will go up only. It can go up, it can go down also. So the theory of triangle says, I have not made this theory. This is the theory of triangle, that if it goes out, if it breaks the boundary of the triangle, how far it will go. If I want to set a target, how far it will go. So we have to take the high point and the low point. Okay, now it will make sense. Okay, now what I have done is, step number 1, I made a triangle. Step number 2, I measured the distance from the high to the low. It was 250 points approximately. I took that 250 from the boundary of the triangle, measured how far up from this point it is there, 1395, and bottom side. I don't know whether it will go up or go down. It can go any direction, but if it breaks triangle, it has a high probability of going so far. It is likelihood to go 250 points in this direction or 250 points this direction. So far so good with the theory of triangle. This is the theory of triangle, as simple as that. Yes. Only 2 people are saying yes. Hello. If you're writing, I'll pause. If you're writing and then saying yes, okay, great. Now let's see what has happened here. If we go ahead and let's say it went up, it broke. So see, now it has formed a green candle. It's a bullish candle. We have learned in candlestick patterns, this is a bullish candle. It has come out. So how far it is likely to go? It is likely to go by till 1395. You must have seen people giving targets that, okay, if it moves in this direction, it is likely to go in so much distance. Let's see whether it has gone by that much distance or not. Has it gone? Did it go? Now, that is point number 1. Point number 2, if you measure the number of days it took to form, it took from here to here. If you see, before the breakout happened, it took 56 bars. That is 56 working days, which is 56 into 7 divided by, no, 56 divided by 5. That is almost 11 weeks. That is almost 2.5 months, right? It took this triangle to form 2.5 months. From October, November, December, January, it was forming consolidation. But when this consolidation broke, see in how many days it reached target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 days, 1 week, 6 days, maximum 6 to 7 days. That is how powerful triangle is. It forms, you have peacefully, you have time to spot. So if you're following multiple stocks, you can see, okay, triangle formation ho raha hai. You can peacefully follow that triangle formation. Okay, let it form the triangle. Or if you are following, you can form the triangle, wait for the appropriate location. If it breaks out, it will give you 5 days. If you see percentage return from here to here, see, if we will not capture from exactly from the line, we will capture from the top. So we will not enter the triangle. Okay, how to trade? I'll just tell you. Never ever try to capture when it is coming out. It may be a fake breakout. Okay, so always capture at the previous top. From here, enter at this point. Okay, enter at this point. From here to here also, if you capture, I think in 4 to 5 days, if you are able to make 15%, I think it is okay, right? No need to make 20%. If you are able to make 15%, do you think it is okay? But at least if there is a fake breakout, you will not be caught in the fake breakout. Correct? Fake breakout means sometimes it will come out and go inside. So sometimes the investors are trapped. So sometimes you will have to be cautious. If it is a fake breakout, only wick goes and comes out, better exit, right? So you have to practice it, but this is what is the triangle theory. Fine, so far so good. Can I have yes from all of you if this much is clear? And see, what has happened is after that it went up, it went to the target, and it came down. As if it had to fulfill the only triangle theory, go till there, and it had to come down. So just for the keeping for the sake of triangle, it broke out, it went up and came down. So it is better you set a target and exit. Okay, so this is one. Second thing is, similar aspect of triangle is, someone asked, will it happen every time? No, but it has got a higher probability. It has got a higher chance of success. These triangles have a higher chance of success. So you can say you will be winner at least 70% of the time. This will be winners. You have to trail stop it. When it is going up, you have to follow, chase it, and make sure you are not turning into loss. Similarly, here if you see, if you're not trained, you might not be able to see. I have some practice, so I'm able to see, but I'll tell you how to spot these triangles. Okay, once we complete this. Now if I join the line, everyone is okay if I join the tops, and let's say this is a line I am drawing. Let me cut the replay here. Okay, and let me join the bottom line here. And so which triangle is this? Which triangle is this? I explained three triangles. So it is a descending triangle. Perfect. So this is a descending because the top line is descending, D. Perfect. So step number one, spot a triangle. Step number two, find out the distance between the high and low. Okay, this is around 230 points. The difference is there. Okay, so now you should not jump the guns. It has both the probability, it might go up also, and it might come down also. So you have to be ready on both sides, either enter here or enter here. If you are holding this stock and it is forming this triangle, and then you should be cautious. See, it also helps in exiting also. It's not that always you will be having help in earning money. Let's say if you are holding this stock and it has started forming triangle, and you know now that it is a distribution pattern, then there is a likelihood that it might fall till this point as well, right? And so if we see, so far so good. How I made the measure triangle, I made the top and bottom distance. I draw that distance 230 points approximately, top and bottom. I don't know where it will come. I will, if I'm buying and holding, I'll wait for it at this location or at this top to break out and go here. I'll keep some buffer because this is a flat line. I'll keep a buffer to short it. And if I want to exit this stock, if I'm holding, I have to exit. At least I'll exit after this. Otherwise, it might give me losses. So if you see, after it broke the triangle, in this case, it went down. There was a downside and it went down. And it touched the downside. Okay. And it went up. As if it had some commitment to fulfill based on the triangle. See, it went down, exactly touched this line, what we measured as per top and bottom, and it went up as if it had to meet the commitment of the triangle, and it was bound by the commitment of the rules set by Mr. Dow Jones. So this theory is not which was developed today. This theory was developed by Dow Jones, who were there in 1895. So this theory is as old as 125 years old, known to the traders. How many of you thought this is a cool thing, interesting thing? Yes. So, and this is not, I have not invented, okay, this is there for 125 years. Yeah, okay, great. So this is one part of it. Second is there are correct. So Sumit is saying triangle will give us sale target or purchase plan. So it will give either sale target or purchase plan depending on what you are doing. So what you have to do is I have found a easier way of drawing the triangles. Okay. Now, if you see, let's take one more example. Here I just marked for the sake of this thing, or let's take a recent one. Is it there? No. Now, how to draw the triangles? Are you ready? So no, Dhiru is asking any subway triangle invented so far. No, I am a student only. So let's now second phase of understanding how to draw triangles, right? ठीक है, I am having experience of many years. For me, it is very easy to spot by eyes. Okay, where will be the triangle? But for a person who is a beginner, how he should draw the triangle. Okay, so now for that, what we will do is I'll just cut it here and I have put here the MACD signal. MACD. Everyone knows how to put this MACD signal here. I had explained in previous class to put this MACD signal. Yes. Now what you do is, see, in real life scenario, you will be having this type of setup only. So what you do is, this is the signal crossing the MACD line, crossing the signal 1 and 2. So you have to take only two crossings. How many crossings? Crossing down here. If you can see, this blue line is crossing down below the signal line. Yes. And here also the blue line is crossing below the orange line, the signal line. So you need only two, because to draw a line, you need only 2 points. So you have two crossings. First of all, draw a line at the crossing and then go here. So this is the highest point. Can I take this as the highest point and adjacent to this crossing, just before this crossing? Can I take this as the highest point? Yes. Okay. Now this is the second crossing going down. If I draw a line here, then if I just see nearby, can I say this is the adjacent point, highest point near to the crossing? This is the crossing here, blue crossing the orange. If I go up, this is the highest point. Yes. Now I'll pick up a ray. Okay. And I will, ray is not from Bengal. Okay. It is the line called ray. And I join the stops and one slanting line is created. Now, this MACD, you can see crossing up. This MACD blue line is crossing up here. So I need two crossing up. This is crossing up here. And it is one is crossing up here. So I'll draw a line here, one line here. And I'll take, this is the lowest point here. I will take this. And one is crossing here. So I'll draw a line here and just see, this is the bottom. So this is one bottom, this is one bottom. I will pick up one more ray from the drawing. I will join the two bottoms and can we imagine that this is a triangle? Is it clear how to draw a triangle using MACD? This is symmetrical because there is no flat line, right? This is symmetrical. This is symmetrical. And this is one thing. Second thing, is it very clear for everyone how to draw this triangle using MACD? Can I have yes from all of you? Yes? Okay. Third is we have to set the target. So now here, if we see, we take the difference of the highest point and the lowest point, and we keep it here little bit far away. Let's not be greedy. Draw one line here. So if the triangle breaks out on the upper side, it is likely to go till this point. If it breaks down, you have to be ready for both sides. Okay, you cannot say nahi nahi nahi, this triangle ye to upar hi jayega, it will go up. You have to be ready for both sides. If it goes up, it is likely to go up till here. If it goes down, it is likely to go down here. And then as it plays out, when it breaks out, you can ride the wave, and let's see whether it reaches the target or not. Almost it went till here. Later on it went, that is a different story. But ideally, yes, it reached after some 4 or 5 pounds, but that is not the magic of triangle. The magic of triangle lies here. When it breaks out, here, this is where the magic of triangle, real magic of triangle is there. As soon as it comes out of the triangle, it should dash towards its target, and it should reach its target within 5 to 7 days. If it is not reaching, after that, if it is taking, it will take very long time to reach, and the magic is gone. So once it starts dashing, first is bring your stop to your entry. Once it starts nearing the target, start trailing with a low, right? Trailing with a low. Okay. If it goes down and if you don't have any stock, and if you are not trading in futures, you have to let it go. If you are trading in futures, you can sell first, buy later. Fine. So everyone okay? Sorry, I just diverted without reading the question. So many must have got confused. Ki suddenly a future kya bol raha hai? Okay, so I'll not divert into that question. So everyone understood, right? First of point, everyone understood how to draw the triangle. Can I have yes if you understood how to draw the triangle? Yes, using MACD. It's only a suggestion, okay? It's not the way, it's only for as a beginner to help to draw. Okay, once you are drawing some 50, 60, 100 triangles, you don't need MACD. Second is how to measure how far it will go. That is clear to everyone? Yes. Third point is, if it is reaching till there, sometimes it may not touch it. Okay, sometimes it may happen that it may come down. So trail it, just be behind it. Okay, so don't once it, if you have entered here, once it starts going up above your price, bring your exit near the price. As it reaches the top, bring your stop below the candles, because all games should happen within 7 to 8 days. If it is taking so many days, steam nikal gaya, the steam is gone. So after triangle, if it is not going up or nearby also, take the profit, enjoy the profit, party karo, maja madi. Okay, everyone okay? Yes. Okay, great. Ascending, let me see, I have put some mind tree. What is the triangle we have? So this is our ascending triangle. So someone asked any example of ascending triangle. This is the example of ascending triangle. So if you see, there was a crossover, this one crossover, two crossover. This is cross down, cross down. So this is first cross down here, second cross down here, first cross up here, second cross up here, joined. This is sort of ascending triangle. If you see here, if we draw, join the top, it may not be a precision. Okay, all engineers, please excuse me. I always say about this about the engineers. It's not a precision trading. Stock will not move as per your precision. Stock आपके precision trading का मोहताज नहीं है. It will work as it has to work. This is what example of what is this triangle? Ascending triangle. And how far will it go? It will go from here to here. If it is breaking up, it took some time. Yes, it should not take so much time, but it has gone. I would exit somewhere here, right? So 300 points, 14% in 1 month. But it's like fishing. Okay. The challenge in triangle is it's like fishing. You have to find triangles, you have to wait for them to break out and trade the breakout, but the reward is very good. Okay, so Alok is asking probability of ascending triangle to break out upwards than other triangle patterns. No, I have not seen as such a probability. There is a chances. It's better to wait a little higher and not get caught. If you are caught, and I'll show one very nice example. Okay, before I go to that example, so far so good. Everyone is okay, comfortable with triangles. Yes, okay. I see. Security. Ha. Okay. Now, here, this is ICICI Securities. Okay. Now, one triangle was formed. Ha. This is one good. This is one very good example. Please remember this. Okay. Everyone pay attention. This is one thing which will save your money, a lot of money. I'm going to teach you about a fake breakout and how to spot a fake breakout and how to quickly come out of it. Don't hang around. See, technical analysis trading, you have to be quick, take a decision and come out. Now, if you see, okay, let me just cut it here. Everyone pay attention. Very, very important. It will save you lots of money. Okay. So don't ignore this. If people remember, I posted this in my Telegram group also. I posted this triangle in Telegram group as well. Anyone remembers this ICICI Security, or maybe has someone lost the money in this? Possible, right? No? Okay. Good. So no one is angry here with me. Now see very carefully. We are waiting for entry at some location here. Okay, we are waiting for it to break out and to catch the up move here. Now what happens is, pay attention, sometimes there will be fake breakout. There will be breakouts which will not sustain till the end. How to spot it? Now I am zooming it. See, can you see this candle here? Is it visible? I'm zooming in. Hello, everyone. Is this candle visible? When you are trading triangles, if there's a candle which goes up, shoots up, it fills in your order. You have placed a order, the order gets executed, it goes up, again comes down and forms a doji star. That means the bulls could not sustain the buying. Ultimately, they were taken over by the bears and they pushed down the star. If you have entered, take some small loss because this is a fake breakout. The bulls could not sustain the push. They could not push it through. So they failed to push it through. This is a fake breakout. If something like happens, don't hold on to that stock. Don't wait it to hit the stop loss. The first day itself, it could not carry through. So just take a small loss and come out of the trade, because as you can see subsequently, because this was a fake breakout, it tried a desperate attempt to go and then it went down. Yes, right? So this is the first indication. Here, instead of this candle, so you have to understand difference between the candles. Just don't say मेरा order fill हो गया तो अभी मैं जाएगा ऊपर, ऐसा नहीं. See this candle, if instead of this candle, this candle would have come, we would have stayed along with the trade. But the first candle which broke out of the triangle did not sustain. It did not had the power. The first punch, right? Putin is attacking on Ukraine. If the first punch itself is not powerful, second, third punch में मजा नहीं आएगा. So better to come out, have some losses and come out. So just remember this candle. This is sort of fake breakout. If this happens, don't hang on कि नहीं नहीं मेरा ट्रायंगल आएगा. ऐसा ट्रायंगल एंगल कुछ नहीं आएगा. Better to come out with a small loss, and if it goes, it goes. Let it go. Sometimes you will come out and then it will go still okay, but at least save your money. Have some small, it's okay to have some small loss. Come out, look for another opportunity. Is that okay with everyone? How to take that decision? If it's a fake breakout, quickly you have to same day take the decision, come out. Okay, everyone okay? Okay, great. So with that, we come to the end of the session. If you have any questions, just type in your name. I'll come to you. Yeah, Gopal, go ahead, please. Okay, 5-7 questions we'll take. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, please. Gopala, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. Same type of pattern is available in this thing.
Nestle.
Balrampur chilli.
Nestle India.
Balrampur chilli.
Balram.
I am holding since January. It is not. Actually, I entered when it is getting breaking out. But
here.
Price is here only, struggling.
Acha. No, it's in consolidation phase. It's not a triangle, definitely. It is in rectangle phase. If you see, it's not moving in a triangle. It's sort of rectangle. And if we throw in some volume into this, see if the volumes when it is going up is higher than if this volume is less and this volume is more, you need not worry because it's an accumulation. Okay, so let's see.
But I have entered after the breakup of cup and handle. Before that, cup handle pattern is there.
Where?
Before to this rectangle.
This
yeah,
one?
This one.
Achha, no, I don't know cup and handle. To be honest, I have heard from many people, but I don't know the utility of that. So you bought somewhere here?
At 450.
Achha, it's okay. It's okay. But still, see, what I feel is, see, here it is taking from here to here. If you see the volumes are less, while going down, the volumes is less, going up, volume is more. You can still hold on. As long as it is in this triangle, if it breaks down here, you can decide to go up. If it goes up, good.
Okay.
As long as it is in this triangle, okay, you can still hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gaurav, go ahead, please. Gaurav? Okay. Okay, Gaurav, you are there. You have to unmute yourself. Okay, maybe I missed one session. Can you please quickly cover how to draw MACD line and signal? Okay, I'll upload this session and the previous one, you can go through that. So you'll come to know. Okay, so Animesh, yeah, Animesh, you have a question or just hello to me? So I can say hello. Okay, so animation. Okay, Vikas. Yeah, go ahead, please. Yes, Animesh, I'll be uploading this on the YouTube. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
No,
tell
no,
me.
no issue. You finish. You were saying something to Animesh.
No. He wrote a question whether I'll be uploading this on the YouTube. I said yes, I'll be uploading it on the YouTube.
Okay. Okay. See, my comment is on this triangle and all is very good. I mean, it clarified the understanding. But more than that, I want to have my input on your teachings. I observe that you have been sharing gems out of your knowledge. Frankly, I mean, I've been for long in the market, but few basic things I missed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in US on a vacation currently.
Uh-huh.
And in trading view, when you open, you get a virtual cash around 100,000 US dollar.
Uh-huh.
And I have been using that cash plus using your inputs to do the trading in the US stocks.
Uh-huh.
And I'm happy to share that 100,000 US dollar around a month, sometime in January I started.
Mm-hmm.
That amount has become 115 million. If you allow me, I can share my screen. US dollar.
So you got 1 million and you made it 15 million.
No, I got only 100,000 US, which is 10% of a million.
Acha, okay.
And that has become 115 million US. And I'm currently sitting on an open profit of around 4 million. So I've been
Uh-huh.
using that knowledge. It's very useful.
Great.
Once
Thank you
we
so much.
apply it, with a caution, a due caution, and
Uh-huh.
obviously I took a risk here. And here, when they provide you virtual cash, they actually use it as a margin money, not as a investment. So you can multiply that returns. That's
Uh-huh.
what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
That is what was my input on
Correct.
your
Great. Thanks
teaching.
a lot. Thanks a
Thank
lot
you.
for this input. Thank you.
We appreciate your time, efforts, energy, everything, and it is really admirable.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great. Great to know, sir. Okay, so let's go ahead and any finder of triangle in website or link? No, there is no finder. All you have to do is you can just take the snapshot of this. I'll share this. What usually I do, I'll share my secret. No, it's not a secret as well. So I'll just share with you. Just hold on. MACD crossover, where it is there. MACD only. This is one simple chart link I use. You can create a free account in chart link. Very good website, simple. You can take a snapshot of this whenever there is a crossover, like what I taught you about the crossover. Whenever there is a crossover, I just find that, go and look for triangles. That's it. No secret. Fine, Dhiru? Just take a snapshot. You will have to just experiment with it, and that's it. So Sanjeev is saying if these two candles replaced by each other, then it will not come down actually. Or if they were swapped, it will not come down because the first punch has to be strong. It has to go through. That's it. I'll be uploading. Okay. So, okay, TSK Shroff. Yeah, please go ahead. And this is the last question we take. So, yeah, please go ahead.
When the triangle breaks out,
Ha.
it is likely to go up or go down.
Ha.
And you have mentioned that limit is only that height. That H is H1 or H is the height.
नहीं the limit नहीं है वो limit नहीं है. It's a measure. See, if someone is short term trader, he is trading only for 5 to 7 days.
Okay, then after that we can hold or we can.
You can hold. See,
it is.
You can hold. It is likely to go up further also, but it is like a measure. If someone is holding, मान लीजिए कोई options trade कर रहा है. If someone is trading options, then it's a fantastic tool for him. He will know how far it will go. He will set his put call accordingly. and it will go. If someone is doing futures, he can trade for 15 days, for 7 days come out. If someone is holding stock, he can go for longer duration. So it depends. It's only theory and practical application. How you use it is up to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
हाँ, मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि it has to go there and fall. No, it can further go up also. That is also a possibility.
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. So great. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. I know everyone is having offices and working and traveling with the traffic and 3 hours of traffic. Really appreciate each one of you joining today. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. See you on Tuesday with a new topic and new learnings. Thanks a lot.